What are we gonna eat?
Veggies and Hi everyone! In this video we're going to be making my first hat. So for years I thought I wasn't a hat person, but it's kind of gotten to the point where I just like wearing stuff on my head. So it was only a matter of time before I tried making my own. So the pattern that I'm making is the Mary Sun hat, this really beautiful conical bonnet that travels well, and it's, I don't know if you got the clicks in there, fully reversible. So what's gonna make this fun is that it uses tools I've never used before, which I'm kind of excited about, but also a little bit nervous about, but mostly excited. The pattern itself is pretty straightforward and simple. It's kind of shaped like a giant Pac-Man with some details like buttonholes and snaps in the back to create the bonnet shape. I was actually more concerned about finding all the materials I needed in a single store since I jumped right into this one, but I think I did okay.
Bianca, where are you going?
I'm gonna go get fabric. So we need to be able to find snaps, fusible interfacing, and then the fabric for the hats. Let's go. We got it. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe this is the one. Hopefully we can find some snaps stuff. See, look, this one says 24. Great for heavy duty fabrics. Da -da -da. So maybe these ones. Oh, this is really good. 10. I see 4. I see 2. 10. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna grab a few and then we're gonna go sit down and try and figure it out because I'm kind of getting really impatient. Because they look so different. Okay. This, it looks like I need a hammer for.
What are you getting?
Well, I have to go back and double check, but it has to have the prongs and it has to be 12 millimeter. See, these ones say decorative snap fasteners. Jesus. But these don't have the prongs. These ones don't have the prongs.
Hey Bianca, what did you get?
So I got some fabric. I got a bunch of interfacing. I was able to find the snaps. I don't know. I feel like that's the biggest wild card. I don't know how the snaps are gonna work. So I just want to go home now. It's time to go home now. This is what I bought. This very beautiful gingham shirting for one side of the bonnet and a little bit extra to see if I can make a matching dress with the bonnet. This white linen-ish fabric, and pretty sure it's polyester, but since I really want this hat to be really summery, I also got this 808 interfacing. The trickiest thing to find were the snaps, which I'm 50-50 as to whether or not these will actually work, but fingers crossed, and I'm really hoping for the best. I've been doing some testing of the interfacing I'm going to be using, and you can see how different it is from regular interfacing made for apparel. The weave is a lot more dense. It's just stiff overall, and even the glue on the top, the way that it's spread out, is very different. I'm already getting very annoyed with this interface. It's very, very thick, and it is not adhering to the fabric that I picked. This is okay, Tuna. So this is a second big piece that I've added on here. The white layer took me at least 15 minutes to adhere, and I'm dreading having to spend another 15 minutes just pushing this on here. This is terrible. I did not expect this. I've also gone ahead and made my own bias tape, which I really like to do for more of a custom look just in general. I hardly ever buy bias tape from the stores. I think the colors are super boring and I don't like the texture. Maybe I'll try dyeing my own later on. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you want to see or if you've tried it before. Also be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now the fun, the sewing. I really like to do the bias binding a different way than most instructions say. A lot of instructions will say like just do like a sandwich method, so just open up the tape enough, sandwich the thing you're sewing, and then like sew over it. I tend to always have problems with that, not catching the bottom layer of the bias tape. So I learned this method when I was in school and I just always stuck with it. I remember my teacher at the time saying, the sandwich method is so home sewing. Yeah, I always mess that one up anyway, so I'm just gonna do it the more complicated way. So I've been working on this for the last 3 days, just on and off, but it's time to work on the thing I was dreading the most, which is setting in the snaps. Now, I genuinely do not know how difficult this is going to be for me. I took a look at the instructions. As I was reading it, I realized that the snaps that I have don't look like the ones that the instructions call for. I think it shouldn't be a problem. It'll still close. That's what I think this says, but it's not going to look exactly like the one in the instructions. All right, let's try and figure this out. I'm gonna need this spiky side. Let's see if I can get this to fit. Good shit. Right back on there. Okay. Like, I'm surprised it's not like a magnet or something to like get them to stay. So that's gonna continue. Maybe I grab another. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. So I have my 2 little sample pieces here. Let me see if this is right. So we're gonna do spikies on the top. I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this for. Okay, wait, do it again. Okay. No, it won't. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, hold on. It does. Okay.
I'll show the camera right here.
So I gotta do the other side though.
Okay.
We're not out of the woods yet. Right. So again. Well, they're in there pretty good. Oh. Oh, there's an actual tool for that. Okay, hold on. I don't think I'm even doing anything. Oh, do I just push straight down? Okay, so let's do the other side. Oh, shit.
Did it work?
I think so. Alright, let's see. Hey! Alright, hold on. Oh my gosh! It works. It's an actual snap. Let's do it on the real hat. There we go. Cutting the last buttonhole. Looks good. I got a ribbon. This has actually been kind of fun and interesting challenge hat to make. I'm really excited to see what it looks like on. I think it's gonna be great. All right, let's see it. You know, making this was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It's a pretty good intro project, especially if you're brand new to sewing. You might actually find this very rewarding. This style of covering the head and kind of having the wide brim and like open forehead has been around for a while. It's a beautiful piece. I like that it's flat. I like that it's got a snap on the back. It's a really cute bonnet. But as I stand it up at a glance, it kind of looks like a conical straw hat from Asian cultures. So even though it's a bonnet and it's supposed to be worn more with this towards the back, if you're walking down the street, would someone know that? So that would be my only precaution, you know, obviously making sure to wear this in the bonnet style in which it was intended, and respecting other cultures. Yes, it works with the outfit, but I don't know if I would wear it on its own, you know what I mean? If I had it to wear with a bathing suit that matches the bonnet, yes. I hope you like this video. And if you like this one, you're really gonna like this one, where I make a dress for the very first time with no adjustments and it kind of goes sideways. But with all that said, like, share, subscribe, all the places, all the stuff, and I'll catch you on that video right there.